It's now time for the presidential primaries. This time I'm doing it based on the wheel. Sorry, not based on the wheel. Based on the amount of electoral votes. You don't need to get a majority of electoral votes. You just need to not place last. There are 3 people still left in the Pork Party primaries. Kane, Logan Paul, and The Rock are the ones still left. This is the wheel that we're spinning for. Basically, the colors is going to determine what the color is on the wheel. Kane will be blue because he's blue on the wheel. Logan Paul will be red because he's red on the wheel. And The Rock will be yellow because he's yellow on the wheel. Okay? So, just making that clear. Okay. So, the red state's been won by Logan Paul. He has won the 1st district of Maine. Which technically Maine is confusing like that, where they vote for like multiple. They have the districts count instead of the whole state, which is interesting. Logan Paul has won both the 1st and 2nd district, but who's going to win the entire state as a whole? That's going to be a big question. It's going to be it's close. Ooh. Okay, it was The Rock. It was The Rock, but it almost went Kane. That could have been so close. Okay, Logan Paul has won New Hampshire. So right now Logan Paul's in 1st, but it doesn't really matter because we're so far away from having a winner. Yeah. Logan Paul's also won Vermont. Logan Paul is on a roll right now. But it's different because it's not the amount of states anymore, it's the electoral votes. So you can win a few states but have a ton of electoral votes, like what Kane just did. Kane's now in 1st place. He's only won 1 state. Whereas, Logan Paul basically won 3. The Rock has won Rhode Island, so that's nice for him. Okay, Logan Paul has won Connecticut, so that puts Logan Paul now in 1st place, which is, quite unfortunate. Hopefully Logan Paul loses this support. Okay, yeah, here we go. Kane has won New York. A very big state, 28 electoral votes. That's a huge amount. The 4th most highest in the entire country. But The Rock just won New Jersey. So Logan Paul's in last now. He went from being 1st to being last in just 2 states. But then here comes Logan Paul. He's trying to hold on. He just won Delaware. But Delaware counts so few electoral votes, it doesn't really matter. Like, you think about Delaware, and you're like, Delaware? That has, no electoral votes. Maryland has been won by Kane. So Kane is in a pretty solid position right now. Logan Paul's won Washington, D.C. That means that Vince McMahon probably voted for Logan Paul, which is crazy. Now, who's going to win Pennsylvania? A very crucial state in real life USA, and a very crucial one here. Okay, Kane has won Pennsylvania. Kane is doing very good right now. 68 electoral votes. That's no joke. Okay, The Rock has won Ohio, which is quite good for him. But all of the other candidates are so far behind Kane right now. I think Kane's going to be in his pretty solid 1st place for some time, probably. Unless somehow, The Rock wins Virginia and North Carolina, which The Rock just won Virginia, so maybe he'll come close to passing. Kane after all. Nope. Kane just won North Carolina. He does not want to be passed by The Rock. He wants to win the race. The Rock has won South Carolina. Logan Paul is doing pretty damn bad. He has made it to the top 3 somehow, but he's doing pretty damn bad in this primary. Okay, Logan Paul just won Georgia, which is very, very good. Very, very good. But who's going to win Florida? Maybe it's not over for Logan Paul, because now he's in 2nd place again. He just won Florida. Very bad news. Okay, But Kane stays first. He just won Alabama. Kane's probably going to be the first one to hit 100 electoral votes, which is nice for him. Kane won Mississippi. Yeah, Kane is in a very good position. 99 electoral votes, and we still have so many more states to go. He's in a very great position right now. He's winning the states that matter. Whereas Kane and The Rock are really fighting for second. Kane is chilling in first. It's just Logan Paul and The Rock that are fighting for second. Kane is in a solid position right now. A very solid position. I mean, this guy is... Yeah, see, he just won Tennessee, too. Kane is in a very great position right now. It's going to take a lot to pass him. But these next few states up here count a lot towards electoral votes, so we could see the potential lineup of how of who's going to win or not. Kane has won Kentucky. Kane, it's like double what both Logan Paul and The Rock have. Like, Kane is unstoppable right now. Kane is doing incredibly. Who would have thought Kane, of all people, would be carrying this hard? The Rock has won Michigan. He's trying to leave Logan Paul behind. Is this where Logan Paul gets out? It's not over yet, but it could be soon. Logan Paul has won Wisconsin, which is probably the least important state up here in this area. It's still a great state to win. And if he wins it's Illinois, he can pass The Rock. But no, The Rock has won Illinois. The Rock is catching up to the big man, Kane. All he needs is 12 more electoral votes and he'll be tied with Kane. But Kane is beating that. He just won Missouri. He does not want to be passed by The Rock. And slowly, we are being proven, Logan Paul is being left behind. Logan Paul's 30 electoral votes behind The Rock. And a lot of these states just have 5, 4, 3 electoral votes. It's not looking too great for Logan Paul. Unless Logan Paul wins Texas or something, his chances of victory are greatly diminished. Greatly diminished. Damn, Kane legitimately just won North Dakota. If Kane wins the majority of electoral votes, I'll make him the nominee outright right now. Because I didn't think anyone would actually get the majority, but it's looking more and more like Kane could potentially. If he gets the majority of electoral votes, which is 270, I will make him the nominee outright right now, and there will be no primary tomorrow to determine the winner. But that's if Kane gets to 270. He may not. He's still over 100 away from that. But he's in a very solid first place. Kane just won Kansas. Kane is unstoppable right now. Kane is legitimately unstoppable. Who is going to pass Kane? Who's going to stop Kane? You can't. It's impossible to stop this man at this rate. Okay, Texas is going to be a big state here. 40 electoral votes. That's no joke. 40 electoral votes is a big deal. But Kane has won Texas. Kane has won Texas. I think we can say with confidence that Kane's qualifying here. It's really Logan Paul and The Rock to see who gets out. Kane has solidified himself here. He really has. Is my mic on? Please be... Yeah, it's on. It's fine. We're fine. I was paranoid that my mic was off for some reason. Anyway, yeah, Kane is in an insane position right now. Can he get to 270? It's not likely. It's still not very likely. But he could. I never thought I would say this, but Kane might be sweeping the country right now. He might be absolutely sweeping this country. Logan Paul's being left behind. Look, 2 more for The Rock. It doesn't look too great for Logan Paul. It doesn't look too great for him at all. He's at 92. His nearest competitor is getting even further up ahead. Over 30 now. Unless Logan Paul wins California, I think he's done for here. I think unless Logan Paul wins California, he's done. He can't come back from this. He can't. it's not likely he's going to come back from this unless he somehow, in some way, wins California. Kane definitely did a lot worse up here in this region, for sure, but he still has, in general, done really great. And he's basically guaranteed to place first. The Rock has just narrowly won Washington, narrowly defeated Logan Paul in Washington. I think, yeah, Logan Paul is probably cooked here. There's not really a path to victory that Logan Paul has unless Logan Paul wins California, which we're going to spin for California right now. Unless Logan Paul wins California, he's done. It's as simple as that. The Rock has won California. Wait, no. The Rock has won California. But you see, if Kane had won California, he would have won a majority of electoral votes. But unfortunately, that's not how it works. Because, The Rock has won California. Which means it is now physically impossible for Logan Paul to qualify. He cannot get enough electoral votes to win, no matter how hard he tries. Even if he wins the last stage, which he just won Nevada, it doesn't matter how good he does now. He's 98 electoral votes away. We've got 2 states left. He can't qualify. It's just not humanly possible. It's done. He's done. It's over for Logan Paul. Logan Paul had a very great run, a much better run than he deserved. But it all ends here. It's all over from here. Which means that Kane and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will go on to the final round of the primaries tomorrow for the ultimate showdown for who will be the Pork Party's presidential nominee. As Logan Paul is defeated. I'll see you tomorrow, where we will find out who the Pork Party's presidential nominee is.